Hello YouTube. This is going to be like a little review on the new printer that we got. You saw it on our shopping video earlier this week. And we're just going to go through some simple steps how I like this printer so far. So let's take a look at it. Okay, this beautiful thing right here is an HP OfficeJet 5258 series. Nice LED screen right there, if you can tell. I like this so far. We used this a few times, and this thing works pretty good. This was $119, and this is what you get for $119. Get this. Okay, for $119, you get not just that printer, but you also get 5 months of free ink. So you get like a little credit for enough to get ink. All you have to do is set up the, I would like to go to details on setting them up, but it was a very simple process. It does run on Wi-Fi, but in order to print, because Wi-Fi signal is kind of weak, so we still use the USB cord. And basically, all we have to do is just check the system up. All we have to do is go to our desktop and just hit our smart setup. That's our smart setup, and it gets us to our account, basically, which I'm not going to show. I don't know if it will show personal information or not. I doubt it will. We get 50 prints. We guarantee the 50 prints on the inks, and we use 13 prints basically, and it will tell us in a status where our ink is at, and also it will ship our ink when it runs low. So the website is communicating with the printer. It's in total communication, and it's tracking our ink through the website when we set it up, and it will just keep track of the situation. So that's good. And it will ship us ink basically almost 10 days before we run out. So it takes about 10 days to ship the ink right to the door, and it's pretty good. What I like about this, if I can hold it right here, I don't want to make this too long today. So basically we have our copy, scan, fax. Oh yeah, this is also a fax machine. The fax machine is up here. So all I have to do is just put our paper here, and the fax print out here, and it comes out of here. But the main printer is down here. This is where we load our paper, and the printing comes out of here. I gotta make sure I touch OK every time I open that up. So basically it just requires us our email and other setups. Basically this is all we had to do to make sure it's all set up, make sure we had our Wi-Fi. We're going to print information. I don't know why, I'll just cancel it anyway. So I already got that information anyway printed, so we'll just go ahead and cancel that out. That's our ink status right there. So the three symbols over here is our color, and the big black dot is our black ink. So our color and black ink is telling us we're okay. Those are estimate counts. Head back home. Of course, has auto answer, fax logs, fax volume, and all that stuff. As anybody who wants to fax this, our scanner, printer. Our scanner is right there, our copy, when we make copies, and that, if we open the door all the way, I gotta do this very carefully without breaking it. And this is how we load our ink. Basically what we do is when the ink cartridge comes up, all we have to do is flip this tab up, take out the ink, and we'll put in the new ink in, and we will push the tab down, and we'll lock it in place. And of course it goes automatically aligned. Basically, and there's other information on this, which is basically, we'll check up on that. Probably this is where the fax will come through, basically, but this is where some of the printing will take place here. But yep, our fax machine's on top with its own paper feed and its own ejector, which I tell Angie, gotta be careful. Don't put any ink pens up here because it might break the fax machine. But at least our main feature, the printer, will be working. Now I'm over on the computer. We got our print. This is going to be our practice print for you guys, a demonstration print. We made sure it's on our series, HP Office 5200 series, which covers all the printers of the 5200 series, including this 5258. All we have to do is hit print, and we'll just submit it either by Wi-Fi or by USB cord. We're on USB cord because our the Wi-Fi on this thing is weak. Our Wi-Fi on the computer is strong, but right here is weak. So we're using the USB cord, and this is where it's coming out, right here. And I gotta watch the final ejector because it really throws the paper out once it gets done printing. It has a very good ejecting. So I gotta get ready to catch it. Yep. And there we go. That's our test print. Alright. So that is our new printer. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, our fax up here, which we probably won't use. So if this up here ends up breaking, no big deal. Our main printer is down here, and there's no way we're going to get it. And there's no way we're going to get an ink pen in there, have it jammed up in here. So we're good. So basically, that's it. So that is our new printer. I wasn't going to give you more details, but there's always videos on YouTube of how it's set up. Check out those channels. All you have to do is go to HP Office Jet setup, and there'll be more videos of how to set one up. It's very simple anyway. It's basic a few steps. It took us about 30 minutes to get this thing up and running, but I think it can be done faster than that. Of course, I've always liked to take my time and make sure it's done correctly, so the extra time did help. So now I can print my tickets, vouchers, and all the other stuff for our vacation plans. And that is the main purpose why we have a computer nowadays. And ever since we got a computer, we book our trips on it now. Basically getting tickets online and print them online. And we make our hotel reservations and print up all the vouchers and reservations and all that wonderful stuff. So, and we always had better luck with the HP printers because our last one before the Canon, our last one lasted us almost 5 years. So we get some good use out of an HP versus the Canon. The Canon would have lasted us a little longer if Angie didn't put an ink pen in the slot. Right now, that will prevent her from doing it, basically, because it was the paper feed. Well, even if it goes right here, this is the ejecting. This is where the paper gets ejected out of here for the fax. Who faxes nowadays? That's the question. But if someone does have our number and it does fax capabilities, we'll put some paper on it and see if we do receive a fax. But as far as we know, emails always work. Alright, we're going to wrap up this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe button, notification bell. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.